First and foremost, I want to say Kalalali Abashemi Oshai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Stone. Salutations to all the brothers in the highways doing this work in sincerity and in truth. Yo, one of us get into a quick lesson upon pride, man. You have some proudful niggas out here, some proudful women out here, man. Zine, being proud in their own folly, feeling that them is something when they are not. Understand? And the most I deal with them in due time, yo. But this lessons about to the brothers, them, man. Be not high-minded in the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that is given to you of the Lord, and forget not the true strength, zeal, which is of the Lord, man. Remember, forgive praises unto the Most High in everything you do and in everything you acquire. Remember who the glory is for you. The glory is for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Understand? And first, one for us get the definition of the word proud. See? Definition of the word proud means a feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements of one's close associate, or from qualities or possessions that are widely admired. Yeah, man. And that clear and to the point. You're puffing up yourself, feeling that whatever it is that is given to you is you acquired of your own will. Right? Exalting yourself, man. So first precept more forget is Proverbs. Proverbs 16 verse 18. It says, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Yeah, man. Pride before destruction. When you feel like everything you do it and not giving praises to the Most High, you're gonna be destroyed, man. Feeling high-minded, you're gonna get destroyed. Because if you feel that everything is of your own, man, you have to get the true power. You see? And you go against the Heavenly Father. It's a means of going against the Heavenly Father. You see? This is Proverbs 28:25. He that is of a proud heart stirred up strife. The word stirred up means excite oneself against. You see? The word pride right there also means wide. So when you have a proud mind, the word heart, you go back to the word lahab, which means mind, man. Go back to the word mind. Lab, which go back to the word mind, slakia. You see? So when you have a wide mind, instead of a narrow mind, which is true, the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you stir up strife. You go against the Father. But he that putteth his trust in the Lord shall be made fat. He that trusteth in his own heart is a fool, but whosoever walketh wisely shall be delivered. So when you trust in your own heart, believing that this thing is of your own, this knowledge is of your own, whatever you have, the maintenance of your own life is of yourself, is a fool, man. Even Paul tell you that. And we're going to get that soon. This is Matthew chapter 23 verse 12. It say, but he, verse 12, Slakia, and whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. So when you exalt yourself, the most I gonna bring you down. You see? When you humble yourself, you're gonna be exalted. If you don't want to humble yourself, the most I gonna humble you. You see? The most I gonna take what we have in the days ahead. Because if you feel like that is is true wealth, not knowing that is wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the Heavenly Father, the true wealth. You see, you're going to be counted as a fool in the coming days ahead, man. Being proud in things that are going to come to naught. Be foolish, stupid. This is 2 Corinthians 12 verse 5. It says, of such a one will I glory, which is of Yahushai. You see? Yet of myself will I not glory, but in my infirmities. You see? When I go back to the word infirmities, it means you go back to want of understanding, want of strength. You see? Go back to weakness. Right? For though I would desire to glory, I shall not be a fool. You see? Even Paul said, for though I would desire to glory, I'm not gonna be a fool, because the most I know, say yo, if you feel like say yo, you want to glory within yourself, I'm gonna put you down, man. Is it? For I say the truth, but no I for is any man should think of me above that which he see me to be at here. Say him humble himself, because him know say is not the truth, is not of himself, man. Whatever you have is not of yourself. It's the most I give it to you. And that's why you're supposed to remain humble. Unless I should be exalted above measure, through the abundance of the revelations, there was given to me a thorn in the flesh, the messenger of Satan, to buffet me. The word buffet means to chastise, lest I should be exalted above measure. Right? So the Most High, the one who kept Paul humble. Zine. And the Most High, the one who exalt him in like mind. This is 1 John chapter 2 verse 15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of God abideth forever. Whatever you have in this world, it will pass away, man. You see? But the Most High abide forever, which is the one you're supposed to put your trust in. You see me? And the scripture already tells us how the greater thou art, the more humble thyself. The more the things the Most High give, the more revelation the Most High give, the more you humble yourself. Right? I remember all the powers, all the glory is supposed to be given. You understand? The final precept. This is Sirach chapter 3 verse 17. It says, my son, go on with thy business in meekness. You have whatever you do it with meekness. So shall thou be beloved of him that is approved. The greater thou art, the more humble thyself, and thou shalt find favor before the Lord. Many are in high place and of renown. Mysteries are revealed unto the meek. For the power of the Lord is great, and he is honored of the lowly. See, when you have a low mind, meaning that you're humble, you put yourself, you put the Most High above yourself, right? The Most High are going to reveal mysteries unto you. See, and He's going to honor you, right? Likewise, you're going to honor Him. You understand? And with that, man, I think the point is made clear, yo. Don't be proud in this life, thinking that whatever you have is something, not knowing that it's dung, man. As Paul said, him count the excellency of Yahushua. You see? Him count the glory in this world down for the excellency of Yahushua, man. Roughly paraphrasing. You see? Same way we supposed to think about it too. Don't be proud and listen to what these people in this world say, man, but be proud in your knowledge and proud. No, humble yourself, man. Humble yourself. It's a form, is a perfect attribute for have. It teaches you a lot, man. Teach you humility, teach you discipline. You see? It teach you restraint. Because whatever you feel you know, the most I know more. That in and of itself supposed to teach you to be humble. You understand? Because the most I can take what you have and give it to somebody else, man. You remember that at all times. And with that, I'll say, Shalom. Hope the brothers then be edified. Yeah?